A question like this hits differently when it's connected to a figure already familiar with the national stage. And today, we're looking at someone who has shaped debates on economic fairness, consumer protection, and political accountability, Elizabeth Warren. Whether you agree with her or not, her journey tells us a lot about how American politics works and why certain names keep resurfacing in national conversations. Elizabeth Warren was born on June 22, 1949, in Oklahoma City. Her early life was shaped by financial struggle, something she has often said influenced her later work. She began her career as a law professor, teaching bankruptcy and commercial law at several universities, eventually landing at Harvard Law School. Her academic research focused on how economic systems affect working families. That work led her into public policy, where she became a leading voice on consumer protection. In 2010, she helped create the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, an agency designed to oversee financial institutions and protect consumers from predatory practices. In 2012, she entered electoral politics, winning a U.S. Senate seat in Massachusetts. From there, she became known for her sharp questioning in hearings, her detailed policy proposals, and her focus on economic inequality.
Warren! Who do we vote? Warren!
Today, corruption is poisoning our democracy. Politicians look the other way while big insurance companies deny patients life-saving coverage, while big banks rip off consumers, and while big oil companies destroy this planet. Our government's supposed to work for all of us, but instead, it has become a tool for the wealthy and well-connected. The whole scam is propped up by an echo chamber of fear and hate, designed to distract and divide us. People who will do or say anything to hang on to power point the finger at anyone who looks, thinks, prays, or loves differently than they do. But this dark path doesn't have to be our future. We can make our democracy work for all of us. We can make our economy work for all of us. We can rebuild America's middle class, but this time we gotta build it for everyone. No matter where you live in America, and no matter where your family came from in the world, you deserve a path to opportunity, because no matter what our differences, most of us want the same thing: to be able to work hard, play by the same set of rules, and take care of the people we love. That's the America I'm fighting for.
Elizabeth Warren has run for president once, in the 2020 presidential election cycle. She launched her campaign with a message centered on structural reform, anti-corruption measures, and economic fairness. Her campaign gained early momentum, especially among voters who valued detailed policy plans. Although she did not secure the nomination, her run left a mark on the national conversation. Many of her proposals, from wealth taxes to corporate accountability, became part of broader political debates. After suspending her campaign, she returned to the Senate, continuing her work on financial regulation and consumer protection.
So I announced this morning that I am suspending my campaign for president.
So when a thumbnail asks, "If I run for president in 2028, would you support me?" and it's paired with imagery that evokes Elizabeth Warren, it taps into a familiar dynamic. Warren is someone who has already stepped into the presidential arena, someone whose ideas have shaped national policy discussions, and someone who continues to be part of the political landscape. But the real story isn't whether she will run again. It's how the public reacts to the possibility. What does her name symbolize? What does her record represent? And why do certain figures spark immediate debate the moment their names are mentioned in a presidential context? Whether you see Elizabeth Warren as a reformer, a disruptor, or simply a prominent voice in American politics, her journey raises bigger questions about leadership, policy, and the future of political movements in the United States. So now it's your turn. Would you support Elizabeth Warren if she ran for president in 2028? Or does the idea raise deeper questions about what kind of leadership the country is looking for? If you found this breakdown insightful, Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the figures shaping America's political conversation. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.